Power target trades, power trigger trade.
I got a powerful video here on NVDA, another great win, a double whammy win. Listen, if you're serious for success, you're gonna want to listen to what I'm saying, okay? I have a lot of documented videos on my YouTube channel, over 500 winning video plans you can look over. But this is the latest win in NVIDIA, a double whammy win this year. We started on June 13 focusing on NVIDIA, but it didn't confirm. So I'm going to show you the original plan here. I'm going to click on here. And you can see this is based on the 11th, and we were looking to use the June 18 740 calls. Now, this would have been even better than what we got into. However, it didn't confirm. Okay, and so I'm going to go to that point now, the confirmation point. I don't want to go over all the things, but we were focusing on NVIDIA since the 11th. Well, based on the 11th, you can see that was a weekend, right? So on the Monday of this week, okay, we had one in an AMC. Anyways, on June 15th, I had an update for NVIDIA at 12:41. It wouldn't confirm. Okay, so, and then it was great. It didn't confirm because we avoided the extra chop, but it didn't confirm. So on June 17, I made a 10:02 special update, and you had to be crushed. Listen to what I said: special update rush, because I've been focusing on NVIDIA. And it started showing the power. Okay. Of course, I understand real direction. I understand these were not as good as the original options, though. Regardless, huge win, 300% win. I'm going to show you that on the runners. I'm going to show you exactly what I did, because in my group, I trade 18 options per plan. That's me, my level, okay? I train people to become winners, and you're going to see what my winners do. I'm going to show that in the video, so pay attention and listen to me. And if you want to succeed in the market, you have to take this as a serious business. If not, the market will kill you, will destroy you. Mentally, I help people, guide them mentally. Everything I build you to become powerful. If you suck in the market and you're tired of not making money, study my channel. I'm at this year after year after year. Year round. Per day. I have experience on my wazoo. That's why I do so well. Come per day. Understand that. Okay. So, let's click onto what I said here. NVIDIA set up the test 7th, and again, you can see it. At the time, June 17th, I posted this based on the 947. Now, these options were costing a bit more than this, okay? But they were $400, okay? 400 something dollars, okay? Per option. See the June 23rd, June 25th, 760 calls. And we're going to show you that options chart and everything. Basically, I put us with a buy stop. We paid more than 730. I'm going to show you this. You can see I had time to put the thing. The June 25, 760 calls, buy stops are set at 580. This was a rush. And we still had time. Look at another post. NVIDIA, we are looking for this to break 732, 733, 734. NVIDIA, all of a sudden, boom, confirms. Now I paid $600 per option. These hit 2,600 high on June 18th. It was June 18th or June 19th. We're going to look at the thing. This is Saturday I'm making the video. So it's June 18th, okay? Here it is, NVIDIA. NVIDIA can move, so already planned right pre-market, because I saw the power coming. We paid a lot more. We were supposed to get into NVIDIA 724. But I knew some people, if they have looked at my original plan, Whether you buy it at the June 18 760 calls, 740 calls, I mean monster. We'll take a look at that, okay? All right, then. On that same day, June 13th, I sold 3 calls at 10, and then I had, then I looked to sell 6 more. So now, very easy to sell calls at 10. 3 calls were at, and the other 6 at 11. Okay, so what I did was I sold 9 of my calls between 3 at 10:10 and the other 6 at 11. Okay, so 9 of my calls on June 16 were sold at, between, we'll say about, you can know, you do the math, right? So, and I had nine runners. I said we're going to avoid AMC. Now I have stops on the runners of 580, placing stops. So now what I did is we had our stops at 580, and then we're going to reach. You see why you see why I preach to buy the power. As good moves do not pull back, and it's the best way to always catch more gains. I speak power in everything I write, people. Anyways, the market does not wait or care about your problems. It is a serious business, and I have some serious experience. Anyways, a double whammy with NVIDIA. So now the record is a double whammy in GME, AMC, and NVIDIA. Of course, GME and AMC were much bigger wins, but this was a very good win in the chop. For NVIDIA, it's a very big win for NVIDIA. This is nothing like a GME or a Tesla or all the other great wins that we make. NVIDIA up 33 points, yeah. So I said, again, this popped many times. Easy to sell at 10 to 11 that whole day, okay. You can see here, NVIDIA back, just press pause and read some of the comments here. I said this 1 hour ago that I was looking to take profits as NVIDIA was up 35 to 37 points. That's why I took it not at 100. Like to get 100%, it was 1,200. So I did about 85%. Sold half of my position at 85, and then because I have 18, then I sold. I'm going to show you everything. Okay, that's not what this is. Most people are supposed to do. If you're doing 2 options, you're going to hold. And you should have held 1 runner to 2,400. It's harder when you have less, but it helps you build when you do catch the big wins. So then moving stops to 640. Anyways, basically we held, then moved stops to 700 as the calls were at 1290 on June the 17th. You can see me saying more positive things, why this could be a great winner. In fact, NVIDIA is now the best setup via the rules. So this is a very strong focus. I want 4K per options or higher. We'll sell in pairs of 3 on the way up, is my plan. Some at 2K, 3K, the stop out. That's what I did, but of course didn't get. I got some 2K. Most of my 9 calls were sold in above 2K per option. Also made a plan number 2. Now it was a small win, but we won actually some gains in the 800 calls. Okay, so I not only was winning in the 760 calls, but in the 800 calls. You can see that right over here. June 17, 800 calls. Break above 754. We actually paid higher than that. Only made some small gains in NVIDIA. 800 calls. I want to show you that. This video is really about the 760 calls. Why we won massively, as NVIDIA was a strong focus this whole week for us. Power Chicken Trade, classic Power Chicken Trade style. Study my channel. You're a clown if you're not getting in my group. If you want to change your clownness and become a winner, a true champion, Look to get inside my group. Power group trades. Explain how. Pay attention to this whole video. From start to end. Power group trade. So here you can see me saying, NVDA, we can place buy stops at 6 for the June 25, 800 calls. We want power over 6, 7, even higher. Okay. Basically, got triggered at 610. Okay. Okay. I am going to sell 3 of my calls at over 21 per options on the June 25, 760. Remember I said I'm going to sell in 3s. All planned. All planned. Power ticket trade. Master leader. Power ticket trade. I am the boss. That's what I am. The boss. The leader. I help you make money that you can't make on your own because you're too mentally dog-donged. Power ticket trade. Number 1. Look, study this video. Read for yourself. Look at the facts. Look at my channel. Wake up. Stop being a clown. I have the skill. You do not. Follow the leader. If you can do better than me, you don't need to be in my group. But study the facts. Think about it. You have lacked the mental capacity to win. I provide it all. And the people who see it send me gifts. I'm going to show you that too. Power to trade. You can see here. And now for a triple whammy win. Well, we're looking for more. For the NVDA 800 calls, I have stops at 500. So just think, very small loss if it didn't hold, but it did. NVIDIA stops are now over 100%, which means, and then I started moving my stops for the 760 calls. You can see right now. So for the June 26, 760 calls, they are set at 16. Then I choose to move them to 17. Okay. And then sold 2 of my 800 calls at 800, so just small gains. Okay. Now I have stops at 150% gains for NVIDIA on the 760 calls. Now I move the stops to 20, then 20, 40. So on my other 6 calls, I sold at 20, 40 for the June 25, 760 calls, as this NVIDIA was at 772 and the options were at 25. I was wrong about this because at $600, right, this was greater than 300% gains. Greater than 300% gains on the runners. 6 of my 6 runners at greater than 300% gains. Power to trade. Oh, step by step. Think. Study. Wake up. Smell the coffee. I am a real leader. You are Stockholm. Wake up, Stockholm. Wake up. All right then. Step by. Can you imagine? All you had to do was, and people do that. However, most people fail to follow instructions. That's why they fail in life and fail in the market. Most. But the people who do grind with me, like Ash, like David, like Bruce, keep winning, keep growing. Get that through your thick skull, stock clown. All right then. Let's talk about some of the gifts here. Fernando, he says 22 hours ago because it was sent yesterday, okay? Like around, well, he sent it around 11 in the, I think right as soon as we won. Fernando's come a long way. Let's see what Fernando says. Fernando sent me $447. Grinding with skill. Thanks for staying focused and leading this group to great profits in the past couple weeks. Let's continue to kill it, big guy. Sent me, again, you can see that. See June 18th. On Friday. Capisce? Comprende? All right then. Jeff is a relatively new member, but he's been grinding in the rain. Hello, Sandra. As you mentioned, it is a grind. However, it is victories like this, like these, that make the grind so rewarding. You are a clown who don't listen. You see these people? Winners win. I know what a winner is. I know how to make winners. And most people are losers. Oh! All right now. But Jeff is a winner. He wants to one day do this full time. and keep growing. Hopefully he does that. So far, so good. I can't stress in words, and let's go back to it, so rewarding. I can't stress in words how much of a blessing it is to be a part of this group. Understand this while sending this money to me. That's respect. Clowns! I can't stress in words how much of a blessing it is to be a part of this group. The market is so crazy at the moment with lots of fake outs, but we still manage to come out on top. And it is all thanks to you, your help, guidance, and management. Let us win through these tough times. Here's to many more future victories. Jeff. You understand, people? Comprende. Think. Study. Listen. All right, then. Ash. Big winner and big inspiration to a lot of some key members in my group, like David. You're going to see her all over the place on my videos. Winning videos. Ash. But this is a woman. This woman is making most men look like fuck. Like little babies. Poo-poos. Because they don't want to. She follows the rule. That's all she does. All she does is follows the rule and takes action. She doesn't do what she thinks. She does what I tell her to do in the group. That's it. It's that simple. But it does take the mindset and belief. If you're a loser, you can't win like Power Trick or Trade. So follow the rules, right? Ash gets that. She studies them. She studies my videos. She has faith and trust. That's why she's been in my group so long and keeps winning. Since April of 2019, this woman has made men look like baby crybabies. Thanks, Sandro, for your amazing NVDA win. The market has been choppy. Risk management, by the way, sent me 656 on this one. Risk management, capital management, daily grind, a big picture thinking brings in the wins. Thank you for sharing your amazing plans with us. Happy trading. God bless. You understand. You understand. How's that going? David here sent me a gift. $941. This 2 weeks alone, he sent me. David has sent me. You can check it. You can check the facts in my other videos, AMC videos, and other wins that we had in the past couple weeks. Sent me $3K in gifts. That's what winners do. They win and they're able to send gifts. Sandro, thank you for leading us to another great week with your NVIDIA plans. The move was fast, and it is grinding with skill. Having the big picture mindset and taking action at the right time, that's we can catch the sunshine. He practices what I preach. You understand, Star Clown? All right then. Carlos, $411. Sandro, Carlos here. You are a master trader through the chop. This market has its volatile days like a choppy sea. And Captain Sandro navigates us through it. Excellent job. You understand? Thinking your damn desktop. I have skill up the wazoo. And the people who get it, they grow. They can send me money. They're happy to send me money. Clowns don't want to send me money because they can't catch the gains. They can't follow instructions. They're too chicken to do the right things. This is you got to take the market as serious for success. Or you don't have a prayer in the market. Study my channel. Wake up. Wake up. Stop being a damn stock clown. Bruce, 17 hours ago, sent me this. Okay. Bruce, Sandro, again and again, you prove to the world that your skills are second to none. What a masterful NVDA plan. Even more special when we're winning and the market is red. Power to the trade. By the way, the market is in an uptrend. So when you can't make money in an uptrend and you are baby scalping, you got no skills. I get us into the best possible plans. And I said NVDA was the best. And look, NVDA was one of the best winning plans Friday of this week. Power Trigger Trade. Another gift from Saeed here. We're not gonna 300 small account thing. Thank you, Sandra, for fantastic NVIDIA plan. Your plan rocks as always, and makes our accounts shine. Looking forward to the next week for more great wins. Long-time member Saeed. We have different levels of people in the group, right? Anyways, here we are, NVIDIA. You can see we moved from 712 on Wednesday to a high of 775. We were $15 in the money in those 760 calls, but we were planning for it at the beginning of the week. Okay, it just wouldn't confirm, so we were planning it around here, and then okay. So, anyways, people, we're going to show you the options. Okay. All right, this is an options chart for the June 25 760 calls. You can see that in the corner over here. Okay. So I'm going to click on the chart. Okay. So on Thursday, the open of those options were $240. Okay, you understand that now. The high was 1360, and the close was 992. Okay, so that was the day I banked half of my position at around 10 to 11 per option. This was the day. Here's where NVIDIA opened up at. Opened at 12. See, look at the box, the arrow. Open 12, high 26.59. Got stopped out. Sold 3 at 21 and stopped out at and sold the 6 runners at 20.60. Sorry, 20.40. We probably could be in around 20. Wouldn't be exactly 24. It'd be maybe 20.30, 20.20. Anyways, something like that. All step by step. This is an options chart showing you the price action of the option. That's insane gain. These options were $260. Of course, that's not what we paid for, but that's the power of options and knowing how to trade real direction and having real skill. It can put some nice dollar bills with skills in your pocket. It's about catching the big wins. It's about grinding with skill. Welcome to Power Trigger Trade. Confirmation is key. Right over here is a pin tweet video. It explains how to become a member inside my group, Power Group Trades. Click over here to go to my YouTube channel. Let's go there right now. My YouTube channel is Power Target Trades. This is where I keep the videos. There's a created playlist, but in the beginning, you're going to see the new, like we had a double whammy in AMC, a win in Tesla. That's the win in NVIDIA, was on 1 week ago. Another win in AMC, and then a win in Tesla. And you can go through all the latest wins just by clicking. Like GME, very few stocks, but we win big with skill. It's a method of mine. I'm the best at this, and I document it. Check out the videos, study the facts, study the past. You can see. At the end of the video, you're going to see this icon over here. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. I look forward to helping those serious for success. Look to get inside my group, Power Group Trades. Study the facts on YouTube. You got to trust. You got to have trust in what I'm doing, right? The market is very difficult and requires a strong mindset, great leadership, and most people don't have these skills to win in an option. These are crazy gains and options we're making. Crazy gains. Crazy gains. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Power Target Trades. Power Trigger Trade.